Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Pat Music Production. No, I'm joking. What's up? I hope everyone's cool. Guys, today I'm gonna be showing you how to turn your vocals from sounding like this.
You always tell me that you wanna be by my side, then you're saying your goodbye,
to sounding like this.
You always tell me that you wanna be by my side, then you're saying your goodbye. I don't really wanna go and see you cry, so you drink a glass of wine.
Alright guys, I'm going to show you step by step on how to create this vocal preset. You can also download it in more description, get the whole thing from Producer's Bus. If you've got any questions, drop them below. Give us more recommendations. If you've got suggestions, drop them below on more vocals. Apart from that, I hope everyone's been cool. Let's jump straight into this vocal tutorial here in FL Studio, where I can show you exactly what we've done to turn that one vocal, split it into 4 different channels, and create this ambient type of Juice WRLD type of vocal effect. And that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, apart from that, hit this up and let's do this. Pow! Alright guys, so the first thing you want to do is you want to select your whole clean vocal. Once you record your clean vocals, you should have something like this, and you should have any effects or anything on it, just like this.
You always tell me that you wanna be by my side, then you're saying your goodbye.
So what you're going to do is select it all like that, and you're going to hold shift on your keyboard. You're going to click on it, drag down and let go, and you're going to do the same. Hold shift, click on it, drag down and let go. Click on it again, shift, drag down and let go. So copy it 4 times. Now what you will see is that what you do on here on the edit from 29 to 28, let's say, all of the others will take the same effect. So what you will need to do is make all of them unique. So you need to right click on this little menu here and click on make unique, and you will need to do that to all of them, just like that. And if you got any other recordings, you took you a few different re-records, make sure you make all of them unique, just like that, just like that. Alright, and now you can put them on different layers. So this one could be 1, for example, the other one could be 2, and the last one could be 3. So they're all on different effect channels. When you click on them, they're on 2, 1 and 28. And just like that, you want to do that to all of them, okay? Just like I have done here at the top. So when you see my vocals, you should have something like this. So I've got 30 right at the top, 31, 32 and 33, and that goes same for all of them: 30, 31, 32, 33. So it all goes in order. So when you play them, this is what it sounds like.
You always tell me that you wanna be by my side, then you're saying your goodbye. I don't really wanna go and see you cry.
So as you can see, channel 30's got the main vocals, channel 31 is the phaser, 32 the low reverb, and 33 is the stereo and reverb. So let me play you the stereo first on its own. Very, very kind of stereo type, just in the background, not too much, just sitting there. Then we got the low reverb. Then obviously with the stereo, when you combine them, you get this kind of effect. And then you got the phaser. Very mellow, just very quietly sitting there. And then the main vocals on top of that.
You always tell me that you wanna be by my side, then you're saying your goodbye. I don't really wanna go and see you cry, so you drink drink a glass of wine.
But as you can see, it's not overpowering, just really nicely sitting there. So now I'm going to tell you all the effects you need. So obviously once you split up your vocals, your main vocals into 4 like that, you will then, we don't need this anymore, the main ones. Okay, let's just leave them there. We will start off with the effects. So the main vocals is obviously the main vocals. Okay, so I'm gonna change my effect here so you guys can see it better. I'm gonna change it from compact to wide. There we go. It looks a lot better now. So we've obviously got the main vocals, phaser, low reverb and stereo reverb.
You always tell me that you wanna be by my side, then you're saying your goodbye.
So let's look at the main vocals first.
You always tell me that you wanna be by my side, then you're saying your goodbye.
So what did we do on this? This is what the vocals sound originally.
You always tell me that you wanna be by my side.
So we added sound goodenizer to this. And sound goodenizer, I said it again, sound goodizer. And on sound goodizer we select channel C here, the mode C, which is perfect and set up to halfway. On the channel however it's set up to full, so set it to max, and this kind of lifts the vocals up. Check this out.
You always tell me that you wanna be by my side, then you're saying your goodbye.
Then we added Fruity multiband compressor. Now on this compressor we've done a few tweaks and we changed a few things about. So it goes from this
You always tell me that you wanna be
to
by
this.
my side, then you're saying your goodbye. I don't really wanna go and see you cry.
So we kind of compressed the vocals. So what we did on here, the threshold on -18, ratio 2:1, the knee set to 80%, the attack 10 milliseconds. Now if you guys thinking, where do I see this? Look up here, you will always see the hint panel, you will see the figures. So as I hover over them, you see, it tells you the figures. So the attack is 10 milliseconds, release 100 milliseconds, and gain -14.6 dB. The midband threshold -20.2, ratio 2:1, the knee 83%, attack 0.1 milliseconds, release 100 milliseconds, gain 10 dB, and the high band guys -19.9 dB, ratio 2:1, knee 6:1, attack 0.1 milliseconds, release 100 milliseconds, and again 9.1 dB. Then we added a parametric EQ guys. Okay, and on this parametric EQ left the first 3 on 0 dB, the fourth band 4 -3.2, band 5 2.2, band 6 2.4, and band 7 0.2. So only one of them is minus, and that's band 4 right here. Rest of them are all pluses, and these 3 stay the same. So then we added Maximus as well, and on here we left it at preset and default like that. And then all we did is on the side here it will be on low. You need to select master, and on that master you will need to move the pre gain to 3.0, so move it up to 3.0, and the post gain to 3.0 as well. And that's it. Leave it like that, and then just play it.
You always tell me that you wanna be by my side, then you're saying you goodbye.
So from this
I don't really wanna go and see you cry, so you drink a glass
to
of
this.
wine.
Hey.
Now she crying alone, going reached up in a.
Okay, so that's the first vocal effect. Second one is the phaser. So on the phaser we're gonna add fruity reverb. The wetness up to 77%, with the input being set to 61%, and that's the first reverb on there. So this is what it sounds like. Now it's very mellow, you guys can just about hear it, but once you combine them with the other 3 it will be really cool. A fruity soft clipper and the phaser on there. So on here you need to click on drop down preset and select ambience here on the side, just like that. And that's the preset you want to use on full amount, set it up all the way to the max. And then parametric EQ 2, and this is the kind of effect you want. So 1, just move it down, 2, 3, 4, just like this. Just something to, you know, just to kind of take the lows down, up the mids and up the highs. So you can take the lows down just like this, but up the mids and the highs just like that. It doesn't have to be, you know, it doesn't have to be the same, but something just similar along these lines. Obviously you can download the preset and get the exact figures if that's what you're after. Now that's the phaser itself. Now on the low reverb over here, what we got is just a reverb 2 with no effect, just a default reverb set up to max. Fruity EQ with everything the same, just 3 moved up a ditch, 4 moved up to 587 at 39%, and 5 moved to 1291 Hz at 39%. Then band 6 moved down to 3570 Hz at 39%, and 7 moved to 7795 at 61%. So that's what we done on there. And then the fruity reverb, I added a fruity reverb if you wanted more reverb, guys. Okay. What you want to do is keep it at default, just move it down to 38% and you can turn that up. But I turned it off. I was quite happy with the reverb I had. But if you want to add more reverb, you can. So, see that? But I'm quite happy with that one, so you can leave that out. And that's it. When you mix the phaser and a low reverb, you get this kind of effect. And then the stereo, guys, this is where the magic happens. Basically, we're using Panagement 2. Now, it's free to download. There's a link in my description. And what you will need to do on here, set the wetness up to 14.6, 14.5 to 14.6%. Anything around there. The size, set it to 30.72%. And then you want to move this marker across. So it's somewhere around far 2.5 and pan 0.0. Just like this. See that? Pan. Move it across. So 2.7. Anywhere around here between 2.6. So anywhere between 2.5 and 2.75 with the pan being exactly 0. And once you set it like that, you get this cool kind of effect. Check this out. But then we added sound goodizer and select channel A on this one and set it halfway, so you get this kind of effect. Now it's still very quiet, so we're going to add reverb to it as well, just normal reverb again. And fruity shaper, guys, you're going to add a fruity stereo shaper on there, and on this fruity shaper you move everything up, everything max to the top like that. Okay, so everything volume 12.0 dB. And then you're going to take it and you're going to move it across to 40.2 milliseconds to the right. Just leave it like this. And this is what it sounds like. Then obviously once you mix it with the low reverb and the phaser, it sounds like this. And then you got the main vocals coming in, and there we go.
You always tell me that you wanna be by my side, then you're saying your goodbye.
Now you can see if I take all of these off, it sounds blunt. Check this out.
You always tell me that you wanna be by my side,
but then the phaser comes in.
You always tell me that you wanna be by
the low reverb.
You always tell me that you wanna be by my side,
and then the stereo and more reverb.
You always tell me that you wanna be by my side, then you're saying your goodbye. I don't really wanna go and see you cry, so you drink a glass of wine.
And there you go, guys. This is how we turn the vocals sounding like Juice WRLD here in FL Studio, using the built-in plugins that actually come, the factory plugins with FL Studio. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let's go straight back out. Alright guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you've got any questions, again, drop them below. But apart from that, I'm out. Got more vocal presets, tutorials, VST plugins, more giveaways, everything coming up soon. So make sure you stay tuned. Apart from that, keep it creative. Let the music do the talking. Ciao.